And then you also want to have lists. I call them listicles. I mean, it's just like they're just kind of dangling like an icicle.
Goodness gracious.
When I write, it's 400 to 600 words. For us, it's usually, it's mostly like 500, 600, sometimes longer. But that's usually, it's very intentional in the sense that you have someone's attention for only so long. It's like there's a great ad. It was just a massive chunk of text. It was like 2 pages long, and the top was, "This is why nobody reads long-form copy."
Nice.
Because you look at the blog, like, ugh, I don't want to read this.
I feel like ads used to be like that in the 60s,
They
right?
used to. They used to have large chunks of copy. And if you look at like an email marketing campaign, like, I dare you to, a good one, like I dare you to find one that's more, each paragraph is maybe a sentence, usually 2. And there's going to be lists involved. They're very short sentences. The sentences are usually no more than 14 words, 14 to 16 words max. Then you're talking paragraphs that are probably 1 or 2 sentences long. And then you also want to have lists. I call them listicles. I mean, it's just like they're just kind of dangling like an icicle.
Goodness gracious.
Listicles, like it's an icicle. It's a list icicle.
All right. I gotta keep my mind out. I was thinking of something else, but let's continue.
No, listicles. I mean,
you set me up. You know exactly what.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Continue.
No, but I mean, I do have a copywriting book that took that word, so I did not come up with that. So okay. But it's in the middle of the blog, you have lists. I mean, so like if someone sees a list, they're going to be drawn to the list itself. They're going to read the list, and that's going to be intriguing. So when I said every line is important, I mean that list is important. I mean, how much if you got someone's attention for that list, can you make them enticed enough to read the paragraphs, which again are only going to be a couple of sentences. Yeah. But you're looking at shortish sentences, shortish paragraphs, and plenty of lists involved in the same time. So it's just how you read is how someone else reads. Like you're scanning blogs. You're not reading them like a book. And I think so many people think that a blog is like a book. Mm-hmm. And I want to tell a narrative. I want to tell a 3-act structure. Like, no, that's not what's happening here. But we are trying to entice people.